Hey everyone, it's Matt, and in this video, we're going to be talking about curing retroactive jealousy by sleeping with more people. Doesn't that just sound like the greatest strategy ever thought of? Like, if my partner has done all this in their past, if they had 10 previous sexual partners, well, that means I need to try to get to 11 partners. And if I can do that, everything will be okay. It sounds kind of silly when, I say it out loud, but the truth is, I thought this was actually work. I thought that, well, this bothers me that, she had sex and did all this before we met. So if I do this myself, then we'll be even and it won't bother me anymore. And I know I'm not the only one that feels this way or thinks that or has these thoughts come up. So that's why I wanted to make a video so I could share my thoughts on this subject exactly. So by the end of this video, hopefully if you are having these types of thoughts pop into your head, I can give you some tips and advice to kind of help steer away from doing anything that you might end up regretting. So before we go any further and jump in, it would mean a lot to me if you could just take a fraction of a second and go ahead and destroy that like button. This will help with YouTube's algorithm, not only support this channel's growth, but also help get this video out to more people that really need to see it. And also, just so you know, I launched my brand new one-on-one private coaching program through the WhatsApp messaging platform, and it's now available. So if you'd like to sign up and get some personal help from me anytime you want, the link is in the description below, so please check that out. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So during a couple of my past relationships, a few months into it, when that conversation would arise about the past, because we all know it always does, and I'd find out about my partner's sexual past encounters, of course, I always needed to ask the details, right? Every single time. And when I'd find out that my partner had either, had more sexual partners than me or did something in their past that I had not done yet, I would get so angry, so anxious, so upset. I basically felt betrayed. I felt betrayed as if she had just told me that, like, she had cheated on me, even though everything she did was long before we met. So after obsessing over all this stuff she told me for months and months and months, I'd get to the point where I felt that the only way I could make this pain go away was to get even. If she had, 6 past sexual encounters, but I only had 4, I needed to go behind her back and, sleep with 3 other girls so I could get up to 7. That way this thought, wouldn't bother me anymore. That way, whenever I'd get that thought of, 6 other guys have, been inside my girl, 6 other guys have seen her naked, I could fall back on this idea that, yeah, maybe that's true, but at the same time, 7 girls have been with me. That's more than her, so I win. This would even happen in like very specific situations too. If I was told about a time where in the past, my girlfriend had met someone at a certain bar or a certain nightclub and then went home with them, I felt like in order to get even and take the pain away, I had to go to like that same nightclub or someplace similar and find someone myself and do that exact same thing, play that exact situation, but in my own life. Now, full disclosure, everyone, I did this in almost every past relationship I had, thinking that this would help. So once my girlfriend would, go out of town for some reason, it seems like at some point, all my separate relationships, at some point they all did, either if it was like a vacation or traveling for work, whatever it was. But when they did that, that's when I performed my cheating behavior. And again, I didn't cheat because I was unhappy in the relationship. They all made me very happy. I didn't cheat because I felt like unfulfilled or they were bad girlfriends, even though like those aren't even any reasons to cheat either. But I'm just saying the only reason I did these things was because I thought it would take the pain that I was feeling away. So once I committed these acts, guess what happened? The pain, the retroactive jealousy, it went away. Can you believe it? It was gone. I was finally free. I had figured out the cure. All I had to do was cheat. and all my problems went away. Whoa, 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 okay, not so fast. The pain went away, all right. The pain went away for about 3 days. Because all cheating is, all this getting even is one big compulsive behavior. That's it. And we all know a compulsion only gives us temporary relief. So then now not only would my retroactive jealousy come back, but now the guilt of cheating on my partner was there too. Even though I now had, more sexual experiences and had a much more colorful resume, blah, 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 it didn't change the fact that her past still bothered me so badly, that there was still, X number of dudes that saw her naked, that had, been there, done that with her kind of idea in mind. It didn't matter if I slept with 700 girls. The pain of her past would not go away. And again, now I had to live with the guilt that I cheated on her. Not only the guilt, but the worry that she was going to find out somehow. So all the pain in my life quadrupled due to what I had done. And spoiler alert, females are smart. And if you cheated, they find out every single time. Some even can just feel when something's off, and they just know without ever officially knowing. Just like I can feel when you have not smashed the like button yet on this video. So here's the thing that I found out through my 13 years of epically failing to overcome retroactive jealousy. And I'm telling you this now to save you the headache. Nothing external can fix your retroactive jealousy. Nothing on the outside can fix your retroactive jealousy. You can sleep with 1,000,000 different people and still retroactive jealousy will find a way into your relationship. You could date a virgin and still RJ would find a way into your relationship. I know because I've been there. Okay, if your partner is a virgin or if your partner has a super low number of sexual partners than you, whatever, your retroactive jealousy will find a way to creep into your relationship. That might be in the form of general jealousy, like if you go out with your partner and some person comes up and flirts with them when you're away, you're going to get mad, crazy jealous. And you'll start getting intrusive thoughts of that situation even long after it's over. Even if your partner has had any type of, intimate moments with another person, even if it wasn't sexual, your retroactive jealousy will latch onto that. Even if when they were like 12 years old, they played spin the bottle or truth or dare at a party and they kissed someone, yes, your retroactive jealousy will find a way to get twisted up in that. And some of you may not believe me. I get it. And you may think this sounds ridiculous, but you'll be in for a surprise if this is the route you go. I was in this exact situation, and I work with a handful of people one-on-one through my coaching programs that suffered that exact same fate. They went out of their way, they moved this way, moved that way, they swifted and sorted, they tried their best, and bam, they got themselves to date a virgin or someone with a very low sexual number. And guess what? The retroactive jealousy is worse than it ever was before. So again, does sleeping with more people cure retroactive jealousy? No. Does getting even with your partner cure retroactive jealousy? No. Does dating virgins cure retroactive jealousy? No. Does dating blow-up dolls cure your retroactive jealousy? Okay, well, that one maybe. I kid you guys. The point is, don't look outside yourself for the answer. It's an inside game, 100%. And again, I'm telling you this so you don't do anything you'll regret. Because if you do anything externally, thinking it's going to change your emotions, you will regret it. It doesn't even have to be cheating. It can be, pressing your partner for answers. It can be social media stalking to find answers for things. It can be doing, drugs, alcohol to mask that pain. Any of that stuff is toxic to your life and your relationship. Okay, it's time to be honest with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and say, it's time to put in the work. It's time I make some changes. It's time I beat my retroactive jealousy using me, myself, and I. And then you develop a plan to do every single day that works towards that. And I'm not going to get into specifics on what to do because I have, 99 other videos out there on this channel showing you things that you can do every single day. And of course, I have courses and all that giving you step-by-step methods. But the important thing is to know that it all starts and ends with you. So again, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. Nothing out there is going to change anything going on in here. So starting now, adopt this idea into your life, and I can promise you incredible changes are going to start taking place for you, including being able to finally break free from the nasty clutches of retroactive jealousy. So I hope this video helped you out today. If you enjoyed it, please support this channel and go ahead and smash that like button. Also, please take the time to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Hit the notification bell so you are alerted when I post a new video. And also, please feel free to leave a comment below. I respond to every single comment on every single one of my videos, so feel free to comment, ask a question below, and I'll be sure to get back to you on that. And one more thing, guys, if you tend, again, to suffer from intrusive thoughts, unwanted thoughts of your partner's past, please feel free to check out the links in the description below for my 7-day Retroactive Jealousy Road to Freedom Accelerator program. Again, it's a video course where I help you overcome retroactive jealousy starting in as little as 7 days. And once again, I have just launched my brand new one-on-one RJ coaching program through the WhatsApp platform. So if you want some extra personal help on overcoming retroactive jealousy, please check out that below. Once again, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.